E galera, nós voltamos de novo aí com GTA V no modo história, terceira parte. Vamos ver se hoje nós faz mais missões no modo história aí, que tô tentando fechar com vocês, conversando aqui comigo também. Então chame seus amigos e vamos pra live. Só um minutinho que eu tô resolvendo aqui uns negocinhos ainda. Vai fazer o que, né? Fazer o que então? O nosso aqui. Colocar capa no vídeo, tudo. Muito top o vídeo que eu tô fazendo aqui, galera. A capinha que eu fiz. Eu gostei. Aí. Vamos assistindo aqui, vamos ver o áudio. Tá filé, galera. Tá filé, tá filé. Tá filé. Então, galera, vamos que vamos. Aqui ainda ajeitar. Ajeitar isso aqui ainda. Vamos que vamos pra nosso modo história aqui, né? Ah, tá com esse carro aqui mesmo. Vamos pegar aqui. Então, galera, lembrando, você que é novo no canal, se inscreva aí, chame seus amigos, venha conversar comigo. Lembrando também que eu estou fazendo live na Twitch e no Facebook e no YouTube. Não tem nada a ver com o Facebook ainda. Então, vamos que vamos. Vamos atrás das nossas fases aí. Ah, cara, já atropelei um. Daqui a pouco tá vendo na minha cara. Valeu.
You got lucky, buddy.
We got a visual on the perp.
Oh, crap. That hurt.
Tô entendendo o que saiu do negócio. Entendendo porque saiu disso daqui. Aí sim, galera. Na Twitch, 2 pessoas me assistindo. No YouTube, 1 pessoa. Tá muito bom. Não, quero aquela moto.
I guess I'm not having a very good day. You should get some help with that personality of yours.
Pronto. Pra casa, então. Casa. Toda morando. Presta atenção, rapaz. Vou dar um sufoco que a polícia tá ali. Gente, ontem a live aqui foi muito produtiva. Um monte de vocês aí, muito obrigado. A nossa meta cada vez vai chegando mais perto aí, entendeu? Não só no YouTube, mas também na Twitch. A minha meta é de chegar aos 30 seguidores. Tá faltando muito pouco agora. Nós já estamos com os 27 seguidores na Twitch. E no YouTube, de inscrito 268. Isso tudo aconteceu ontem. Muito obrigado a todos vocês que estão me seguindo, que se inscreveram no canal também. Não fosse isso, não ia acontecer sem vocês. Muito obrigado aí, entendeu? Coração, muito obrigado mesmo. Logo, logo, nossa meta de 300 inscritos no YouTube, se Deus quiser. Estamos batendo aí. É? Nervosinho. Vamos ver se você tá nervoso então. Nossa! Nervosinho, foi nervoso mesmo. O negócio fedeu ali. Galera, se você ver no seu lado direito em cima, vai aparecer o nome das pessoas que estão me seguindo na Twitch e estão me seguindo, estão sendo inscritos no canal também. Vai aparecer tudo ali em cima ali. Então, seu nome vai aparecer ali. Ou se não, vai aparecer seu nome na tela quando você se inscrever. E se alguém também joga Fortnite no Play 4, adiciona nós aí. Só colocar PSN aí no comentários que vai aparecer a minha PSN aí pra vocês aí. Cara, você é chato, eu não quero falar com você, cara. Tá. É uma missão, vamos atrás. Vou pegar aquele carro ali primeiro. Vem comigo que é pra ir. Ah, tá, aqui é o... hora do... carinha lá. Tá cagando, ó.
Sweet Jesus.
The hell are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
Are you taking a dump?
Ah, why do you care, huh?
The fuck is wrong with you?
I got abandonment issues.
Cara, nem
See
se
a shrink
limpou,
once a
mano.
week.
You know, fuck you.
Yeah, well, you know, nothing like meeting a bunch of...
The guy's your neighbor. Caesar's Place, Rockford Hills.
Vou fazer o coração desse velho bater rápido.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like it.
If I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
Cara, foi a melhor
For
coisa.
sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now,
Não tem mais
I'd
direitos
be right under a
autorais.
microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo-hoo-hoo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down, Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there,
Yeah.
Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah, I was quite a trophy. A good head to hang
Olha
on your
seu
wall.
nome.
Back then, sure.
Olha o stop
Not
na
now.
minha.
This is bullshit. This place? Davey, they've been shooting the real cunts of suburbia here the last few weeks. No way that's your guy.
Shit.
Turns out that was the wrong Azerbaijani. We need a new address.
Lembrar de você.
You're in the sausage factory, all right? Make some sausage.
Tá bem o cliente que eu queria. Mas...
No, 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 no. Stop!
Best way to make a man
can't talk is to stop him being able to talk.
That was too much!
Mr. Phillips, ask him about
Vamos, rapaz.
You're driving.
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
You know, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of it.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about it?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said...
Don't hit any more cars.
You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not, well, not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley. The trainees write them. It's a good exercise.
Yeah, the fuck. How'd that get?
Ah! Shit!
Please don't crash again.
Ó, deu Bel no carro.
We can't bring local law enforcement along for the ride.
Oh, crap!
Can't wait for our waxing session.
This is time sensitive.
Don't push me, Sonny. See? There's life in the old boy yet.
Yeah, the fuck. How'd that...
Come on, really?
We need transport.
Vai, seu Nóia, aqui que você tem que ir.
Jesus Christ. Hey, we've got somewhere to be.
How'd that get started?
A few years ago, a letter came to the federal prison system. Addressed to Brad. Wasn't signed, but it gave a P.O. box in Sandy Shores. I played the part of Brad, and we started a correspondence.
Yeah, thanks for telling me, Davey.
I was doing you a favor. Didn't think you want to know he was in the same state.
Yeah, so now what? I just sit back and hope he doesn't figure it out?
It's worked so far.
He's a time bomb, Dave, and you fucking know it.
Esse modinho aqui mesmo. Meteu louco.
I'm gonna level with you. This'll hurt.
You going to kill me? My heart! Ow!
Don't. Look at the jump in his badge.
Hey. Now? Huh? Now? You ready to talk?
I've been ready to talk since the day I got kidnapped the second
That's
weeks
what we
ago.
were afraid of. So, yeah, this guy we're after, what does he look like?
I was built, I was height, middle age.
Yeah, it sounds like you're stalling. This better be enough. Middle age, middle height, middle build, whatever. He's dark, okay? He's Azerbaijani, for God's sakes. Look around. That enough for you?
We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijana for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davy. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
That ain't gonna...
It ain't even the biggest tool in the room.
What? Oh, it's going to hurt.
Nutcracker!
Dua telinha.
So what have you got for us? We need Trev to shake up your memory again?
No. He's got beard.
Oh, he's got beard?
He's got bushy beard.
Uh-huh.
No.
I think you're making this up.
No, I'm not.
Huh?
No.
Yeah?
I'm telling the truth.
Bushy beard? Got any beardy types at this party? Huh? Because that's all Mr. K's given us.
No.
You know, I'm thinking maybe we ought to just take 2 bullets and put them in our
Please,
informant
no.
and just call an airstrike on Chumash Beach.
We're back in. Give me some eyes.
Who am I looking for?
Steve saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
There's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. Place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel on our target.
Oh, he's got beard. He smokes like a fucking chimney.
I don't know. Trev, maybe one more time? Just to be sure.
No, please, no. I told you, he smokes. That's all I know.
You gotta be a sick fuck to want to be a dentist.
Mais um
They
desse.
were perfect. My beautiful.
They're all root. They just keep going down.
It feels like you ripped my jaw out.
I guess our interrogation techniques were a little too advanced.
Ó,
Here goes.
How long was I out?
Mr. K. Mr. K.
I don't know anything, please.
It's okay.
He chain smokes. And he's left-handed.
What's that?
He chain smokes. And he's left-handed.
Ah, okay. Any of these bearded guys at the party smoke cigarettes. Mr. K says he smokes like a pack of 2 a day.
Redwood cigarettes?
Thank you, Mr. K.
Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets he should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it. You're telling me to assassinate a guy because he's got facial hair, a cigarette, and he's left-handed.
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest's details. Michael, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What, I had my eyes on a target. Listen, anyone in that joint's got as much chance of being a threat to national security as the next guy.
Steve, it's blown.
Cara, cara. O mais não é um cavalo, velho. Ah, é pra acabar, né, cara?
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest's details.
Ah, I see someone. He fits the profile. Yep, fits it all the way. I got a good feeling. Well, as good as you can get while clipping a guy who probably don't deserve it. And now I'm taking the shot. Davey, I got someone. Definitely a lefty. Redwood smoking, bearded, maybe, could be, used to be, Azerbaijani.
Good enough for me. Steve, it's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friends. Excellent work, the pair of you. Now I got a racquetball game to get to, so Trevor, if you take care of Mr. K, I think we're all set.
What the fuck do you want me to do with him?
I would say he's out.
Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kinda.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family. That shit is over.
I do. They're in the Morningwood. I love them very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We need it to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly. Tortures for the torturer, or the guy giving the order to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Sometimes you torture for the torturee, but only if they're prepared to pay.
I am very unwell.
It's me with you. Jesus Christ, good grief. I thought we really bonded, but now I'm having my doubts.
That's crazy.
Agora não sei, né, mano? Gente, quem aí quer que eu faça uma live do Fortnite?
Is this possible? Wow. Shit.
Jesus Christ! What the shit?
Attention!
Ele me atropelou e eu não sei quem foi. Vou matar ele. Vou matar ele. Matar ele. Pega ali.